In today's quick XRP video, I want to talk about this opportunity that we're seeing right now here in the chart of XRP. When is the next rally going to start? I'm going to tell you that exactly, and I want to show you a lot of other stuff that is right now going on. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the content. And this is the daily time frame for XRP. We're here on the line chart because it basically cuts out all the noise, so you have a way better overview here. And what is interesting is that today the crypto fear and greed index hit 25 again, extreme fear, and in the past few days we were also fearful, even extreme fear a few days ago. But this is always, guys, a very good buying opportunity on the daily time frame here for XRP, and let me show you why. So here down below you can also see the crypto fear and greed index. If I actually enable the let me actually enable the table here so that you can see it, and let me maybe put this on the right side here. So here you can see we are currently in fear, extreme fear, 25 on the index, and the last few times that we hit 25 or even lower was an excellent buying opportunity. The first opportunity occurred here in August 2024. So had you bought XRP over here, that would have been a significant buying opportunity. Price didn't explode it straight away, of course. We had to wait a little bit for that, but eventually it was a very good buying opportunity because price took off and we did a significant rally in a very short amount of time. I hope you can still remember that. XRP was trading sub 50 cents even here, and price went all the way up above $3. Then also here we had a similar opportunity beginning of April. Crypto fear and greed index was in extreme fear. Had you bought XRP in this range here, it was also a very good buying opportunity because price took off, and we did this very well here in terms of the gains. And right now, guys, once again, we are in extreme fear. And I also think that this is an amazing buying opportunity. While it might not seem like a buying opportunity right now, I do believe that in a few weeks from now, you would have been very happy if you bought XRP right here, or if you just held through all the noise, all the fear, and if you didn't panic sell your XRP, of course. Let me also show you for how long I do believe this fearful state is going to last and when we can expect that next major rally. So if we go back to August 2024, the first time we hit extreme fear here on the crypto fear and greed index was on the 6th of August at this low point here. And it took the XRP price roughly, if you do it until this point, until the 6th of September to exit the extreme fearful state, because from that point onwards we went much higher here down below on the crypto fear and greed meter. So I would say roughly 33 days of fear in the market before a major recovery. That was roughly a month. Let me show you also here in when was it? At the end of February here, we hit extreme fear for the first time, and it took price approximately 40 days to exit extreme fear, as you can see. So longer than a month, but 40 days still relatively short time period. And right now, guys, for the first time that we hit extreme fear was actually here on the 12th of October. So this point, so if this would take us another 30 days, then roughly at the 10th of November, we can expect a major recovery for XRP. And if this takes us, let's say 40 days, then the 20th of November. And that aligns perfectly with my thesis that Q4, especially November, December, could be very fruitful for all of us. So right now, guys, I don't think that this is the best time to exit crypto. As a matter of fact, I see this as a huge opportunity in the market. I think we are going to see a strong bounce back to the upside. When is it exactly going to happen? I can't tell you that, but according to history here, as you can see on the chart, we could see a recovery fairly quickly here for XRP. I would say within 30 or 40 days, maybe even faster. Who knows? But this is a very good opportunity. Also, in the past few days, basically since the 16th of October, whales, so people owning more than 1 million XRP coins, sold off heavily here, because we can see this red line represents the whales holding more than 1 million XRP. They sold off significantly, so their balance went from 26.18 billion XRP down to 25.1 billion XRP, and that is, I think, $3 billion worth of XRP that they sold in just a very short amount of time, as you can see over here. So that was also one of the reasons why we did saw a sell-off for XRP. But of course, not just for XRP, it was for the entire crypto market. What is also interesting is that XRP is currently still holding on top of support here. This is the 3-day time frame. This is a chart which I posted today. You can see this upward trend line here. If you just forget about the wicks, if you focus on the candlestick closes, then you can see that XRP is holding this trend line very well. Price is getting compressed here in an apex. So at some point we are most likely going to see a breakout. But yeah, we are currently on top of support. So this is a very good area to see a bounce from off. But yeah, let's see how that will play out, of course. In terms of XRP's liquidity heat map, we can currently still see that there is barely any liquidity below us. Most of the liquidity is currently stacking up above the current price all the way up to $4 for XRP, and price typically goes after the highest liquidity in the market to liquidate these short positions, so their stop losses or liquidation prices could get hit here, I would say sooner rather than later. Guys, if you want to buy or trade XRP or crypto, because I think, sorry guys, right now is an amazing opportunity, I would highly recommend to do that over on Phemex or AscendEX. Use my links down below in the video description to claim these welcome bonuses, up to $3,000 in deposit bonuses when you sign up to Phemex, and up to $1,000 in sign-up bonuses when you sign up to AscendEX with my links down below in the video description. Good exchanges, low trading fees, high liquidity. I can highly recommend it if you're looking for an exchange to trade on. The last chart that I want to show you is the chart from HBAR. This is HBAR's daily time frame, and here we can basically see the same thing. If you buy into fear, it usually pays off, guys. So this is also, once again, in my personal opinion, a very good buying opportunity. Always remember, opportunity never actually feels like opportunity. If it feels like crypto is gonna go much lower here, but always remember, guys, when there is fear, when there is panic, when there isn't a lot of interest, that is usually a very good opportunity. Maybe not right away, maybe not today, tomorrow, but eventually it will most likely pay off. Not financial advice. That was it for this video. If it was helpful, don't forget to like the video. Follow me over on IG, official link down below, because I'm posting additional updates on top of the YouTube video. Check it out if you're interested. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next XRP update. Bye bye.